All right, everybody. This is Brandon Gill, your favorite self-published author, motivational speaker, endorsed by HISD as a 2011 ghostwriter, the Peace Queen, coming to you live. Happy Labor Day! I'm coming to you all today. I want to thank you all who've been a part of my journey here during the summertime. It's been rough. I have to tell you all, learning these lessons. Many times y'all have seen me posting information about books that I'm reading. Just to do a quick recap of a few of them that I did. 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem, 48 Laws of Power, 33 Strategies of Power, Richard Green, both of those. We also got to do how to live 24 hours in a day, how to judge a personality on the spot. Still working through 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem. That one is tough, y'all have to understand. I was speaking with one of my mentors and great friends on yesterday evening. This is a good time that I have been prophesied over to spend time with family, friends, specifically said friends, to get some warmth and guidance, and also be around people that I can share my personal story with, that one day I definitely come out and tell you that is deeper than the deep I've been talking about. I do want to say first and foremost, before I get too deep, shout out to all my Storm Harvey victims and survivors. Yes, Houston is strong and we are proud. I'm not going to speak too much on that because I'm upset with a few things in regard to that circumstance in itself. But we'll move right along. This is the Brandon Gill Show. Like I said, I was speaking with one of my good friends, mentors on yesterday evening, and we were speaking, and I said, woke up this morning because I was thinking about some mistakes that I made. People in my personal life probably be like, man, she be doing these videos. She don't need to be doing this. A hypocrite. I don't care what y'all have to say. Bam! Brandon Gill Show yet again. Because the thing is that I'm actually striving to do something different. No judgment call. I don't care. I don't want people to do what they want to do. If that was what makes you comfortable, it's cool. I do what I do. I do it the way that I do it. And I'm learning also adaptability is important too. Even though I have a lot of great strengths, yes, okay, hooray to you, Brandy. But there's also many more things for you to learn. You gonna learn today? So the most recent saying that I've come up with lately is, you don't always get what you deserve. You sometimes get what you do serve. Okay, that's a new one. It's DO-SERVE, and it's do serve. Okay, we talked before about the law of attraction as well as the law of reciprocity, which is another thing we covered this summer. It's not always what goes up comes down. It's also what comes down that goes up. So we have to really I've discovered for myself, I've got to be more cognizant also. Life is not fair. I don't know who told us. My dad told me a long time ago, I don't know why you live your life thinking life is fair. Life is not fair. You get dealt some cards that are cuckoo bananas. Talk to one person and they said they went through that. You say, oh, that's nuts, bolts, and crackers. You talk to the next person like, man, that's cheese and beans. And it's just a comparison of what you have going on. The next person's struggle seems worse than the other. You're not in their shoes. You don't have their mindset. You don't have their brain chemistry. Bam! Hit you again. Welcome to the Brandon Gill Show. So my thing is, when I say you get what you deserve, is even in your time of transformation, please do not ever underestimate the fact that you will have friends up in your face lying to you still. You lying. Why you lie, Craig? Even though the ones that are positive, they're going in a direction. A lot of times you listen to our greatest speakers, Eckhart Tolle, Gupta. We have some of these people. Yes, I say Gupta. That's a new one. You're listening to some of our other ones. Les Brown. All of them telling you need to be around the people that are who you want to be when you grow up. And sometimes you're around the people that you like I said, you meet your celebrity in person, or be around the people that you want to be when you grow up. And you're like, man, I wish I never met you. But you did get where you wanted to be, though. Yeah. So anyhow, you kind of just ignore those things and go around it so that you can learn. Because a lot of times, a lot of people don't have great personalities. They have personality because of things they've been through, their struggle, their nuts, bolts, crackers, and cheese and all that stuff. They got to get all that cheese whip out of their ears. So I discovered it is what you deserve. So gotta be cognizant of every single step you take. When I say that life is warfare, there's a book out there also I talked about earlier this summer. It's called The Game of Life and How to Play It. It's a Christian-based book, not too into that, but it did have some really great points. So I do listen to the good book. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm just non-denominational. So when we're going about our journey seriously, y'all, you have to have a strategy. Be careful of your actions. You really just want to try your best to just be more of an observer. Listen, learn. You all know I have my talk show. I had to invent a talk show for myself because I talk a lot. But I have many great things to say. Obviously, people like my page. Boing. So with that being said, it's just like, at the same time, I'm learning with you all. So if you're experiencing this and going through this, watch your every move. Life is a warfare, and there are landmines everywhere. Salute to my veterans, okay? My dad was in the U.S. Marine Corps. I did say that wrong. I did it on purpose. Served 11 years, staff sergeant, all that. That's where I get a little bit of my A-type personality from. Ooh. And so I want to encourage you all, kings and queens, continue your journey. Don't worry about people throwing stones along the way. Don't worry about manipulation. Don't worry about feeling left out. As long as you're striving for change, I just have a little fortune cookie teller thing in my wallet that tells me those things that you desire are the only things you see. Tunnel vision, baby. Happy Labor Day, kings and queens. I'm gone.